Hello, my name is Equoya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky Sacks, and I'm here today to do a review on this Outre Constanza unit for you. But before we get into that, if it's your first time watching one of our reviews or coming to the channel, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, we do product reviews, we give you hair tutorials, hair tips, and it's all free every Monday and Friday. So if that's the kind of thing you're into, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so to be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you guys over on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then on both platforms, you guys, let's have a conversation about Constanza. How do you like it? Do you have this unit? You know, Outre has dropped a lot of units lately. So let me know what you're thinking and feeling down in the comments. And in every single wig review, I love to send a shout out to my Silky chicks. That is what I call myself, because who else would I have to share my wig addictions with? And so today I want to send a shout out to Shell Hall. She left a comment, and I believe she may be one of my newer subscribers. We did a series where I wore baby hair, the tattoo baby hair or edges for 5 days, and I got a lot of subscribers from that. So I want to say thank you so much. All of you who may be watching still, thank you so much. And Shell, thank you so much for watching and taking the time to comment. I appreciate you. And now without further ado, let's go ahead and get into why you hit this thumbnail. Let's talk about Constanza. So this is a stock card for Constanza. I'm rocking her in the DR4 Sandy Blonde. You know, if you watch me a lot, I love a good blonde wig, so I wanted to try her out. But they also have Butter Pecan, Red Velvet, Almond Spice, Maple Brown, Ginger. So let's just open up the stock card and you can see some of the other pretty colors that this unit comes in. She is pretty long. I am 5'3". She's coming down like right underneath my breast. And she is a curly unit. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I was nervous when I took her out because I was thinking, ooh, are you gonna be serving ramen noodle with this? Because of this pattern, the pattern is cute, but because it's in the blonde, I'll be like, sometimes I get a little nervous, y'all. I'll be thinking I'm gonna look like a package of ramen noodles, and that's not really the look we're trying to go for. The hair texture on this one is definitely more of a yaki texture. So because she's synthetic and long, I would really be careful how much manipulation that you do with her. So let's go over the card because she has all the bells and the whistles. Soft HD transparent lace. I agree. She has this 5-inch deep part, which she does. And you guys, the part is shiftable. I'm just rocking her to the left because I'm a righty and I usually always rock my wigs to the right, but she is shiftable. So if you wanted to shift it, you can. A completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns. She does have sideburns. As far as the pre-plucked, I don't know, but I don't think this one really needs that because of the way she's styled. Now, I pulled her down over my eye a little bit, but if you're going to push her up a little bit more like this, then, you know, maybe so. But yeah, she also has that pre-attached wide elastic band for secure fit, which I do like. I know some people don't, especially when you have a bigger head. You can definitely cut them out. She does have the baby hairs if you like to do your swoopity dupes. And pretty much that is it. The density on this one is, I would say, a lighter density for it to, you know, be curly and, you know, big hair, because she is serving big hair, don't care. The density is a little bit lighter on this one, so that's something that's nice, especially with the weather being so warm out here in Cali. It is not cooling off. It is not cooling off. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the review. But before we do that, edges, y'all, edges, y'all, edges. Baby hair is a thing now, right? We always want to make sure we're protecting those edges, so we put together a free PDF. It is down in the description box below, so you can download it, giving you 5 oils that you can use right now to help grow those edges, protect those edges. So check that out once the video is done. And without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so here Constanza is. Let's go ahead and open her up. All right, so here she is out of the pack. Definitely loving the color on this one. Outre always does a great job on the color. Not getting a lot of shedding and tangling, which is good for a curlier blonde synthetic union. The baby hairs are definitely here for those of us who like the baby hair, or for those of you, I'm not the hugest fan of baby hair, even though I just did a whole tattoo series about, about tattoo baby hair. But yeah, baby hair is here, so let's go ahead and get into this cap. It has that sewn in strap, which I do like, but if you know, if you don't, you can always cut it out. And then it has the little space here for the parting. I like when the cap is open, it's stretchable. Have the comb in the back and the 2 adjustable straps. And then, oh yeah, I was about to say no combs in the front, 2 combs on the side. So let's go ahead and put her on. Okay. All right, Constanza. She is feeling a little snug. A little snug, but I mean, nothing too bad. But I am worried that when I cut the lace off, my hair might be popping out on the edges. But so far when I'm rubbing my hand through, like I said, not a lot of tangling and shedding, which is good for a long curly unit. So let's go ahead and get into this 360. So here she is in the front. Constanza to the right. Constanza to the left. Constanza to the back. So I'm going to go ahead, cut the lace off, style her, come back, and I will give you my pros and cons and final thoughts on Miss Constanza. Alright, you guys, so I am back from styling Constanza, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So because she is a part of the Melted Hairline, and I went ahead and decided to go ahead and melt her down. Now once I cut the lace off, yes, she did get snugger and tighter. So I don't know how big head, thick girl hair friendly she is. I am coming out a little bit. These are my real edges that I just tried to blend in to cut up the wig. So good thing that it has dark roots. So if you have a bigger head or thicker hair, you might want to be aware of that. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. So after I did that, then I went ahead with my bed head spray to go ahead and melt her down. Now I did use our new LED compact mirrors that is coming out from Silky Sax. So stay tuned, they'll be dropping next month. It's really great, and it was good to be able to really see up close because I don't have a mirror here. I just have my camera when I'm filming, so a lot of times I can't always see. So it was nice to have that to, you know, be close up to see and make sure that I'm spraying and actually getting the lace. Then I went in with my Silky Sax elastic wig band and just let the lace melt. Went ahead and put some heat to that with my blow dryer, and I let it sit on there for about a good 10 minutes to just let it really melt down. These wigs melt down so easy and so effortlessly. So if you want to get some practice and you don't want to spend the money on a human hair wig, some of these wigs from the Melted Hairline are very nice for you to practice on HD lace and melting lace. They are really easy to work with. Then I went in with my Lot of Body Moves because she has a lot of frizzes and frays, and you guys, she was tangling and getting a little bit frizzy on the end, so I didn't do too much manipulation. She is a long synthetic curly wig. You know how that goes. Long synthetic curly wigs, honey, the manipulation will take them down quickly. So I tried to minimize on that, and then of course put a little heat in here because she was a little poofy in the crown, so that also I could open up the part so you could see it a little bit better. And then last but not least, I went ahead and opened up that part with my Fit Me powder. Oh, and also because my baby hair was out, I had to go ahead and actually take some time to actually lay my baby hair down, and some of the baby hair that is right here with the wig. So that was it. So let's get into the pros and the cons. Pros. Color. Like I always say, Outre is out here killing it in the color in synthetic units. You're not going to really beat them with that. The lace is easy to work with. It's easy to melt down if you choose to. If you don't, you don't have to. Because of that elastic band, it does sit pretty flat, so you don't have to. I just melted it down because I wanted to, and I wanted to use my mirror to see how good it works, honey, and they work. So, you know, put your lashes and things on, but I digress. Also, I like that the part is shiftable. I'm rocking it on the left, but for my righties and for my middle part girls, you can actually shift this one and do that if you would like. For my cons, it's long, it's synthetic, it's curly, it's bound to shed and tangle. Like I said, it was getting a little frizzy, so you already know this one is probably going to be more for a look and definitely not something that you're going to want to wear out a lot and all the time. And then also the cap. she isn't really big head friendly. I'm popping out of the side. But other than that, I like Constanza. If you like this look and you want to add her to your collection, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And of course, when I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic bag that it came out of. I'm going to place it in my luxurious Silky sack. A Silky sack is a silk lined bag that I invented to not only store your wigs, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, tangling, and matting that these wigs do if you were to put them back into their bag. So if you're interested in Silky sacks and some of the products that you see me use in the video and different things, then please check out the description box. The link to our website is there. It also has the link, of course, to the wig and other things. So as always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Remember, better care is better wear, and I hope to see you in the next video.